well out of order. You know what I'm saying? Well out of order, because I'm putting in all this work to do all these things.
Everybody know your business.
Broskies. Yes.
Does everybody know your business?
Yes.
Are you still there recording me?
Yes, I'm going now though, thanks. Actually, no, I didn't. I just woke up from that. Can you tell? I went to bed at like 4 a.m, right? Crazy. It's gone out my head. I had it and then it's just gone out my head. But if I remember, I'll come back to this story because I like built you up for this story and then I just had nothing to tell you. Hey guys, welcome back. So I've decided to do an impromptu vlog because someone asked me the other day, have you been vlogging? And I'm like, no, I have not been vlogging. So I decided to do an impromptu one. I'm actually going out for the first time in my life. No, I'm joking. Obviously not the first time in my life, but since my brother's, obviously we had the funeral and stuff last week. And so this week we are trying to just relax, you know, before they leave and stuff. So we just decided to go out, a few of us. And so that's what we're doing. We're getting ready. Obviously I am probably going to be the last one ready because everybody was like, oh, we're ready. And I'm still here putting makeup on my face. You know what I'm saying? It's a little bit of makeup, not too much. It's a little bit of makeup. So that's what I'm trying to do now. But it is late. It is now 11 o'clock. 11? Something like that anyway. No, it's not. It's like, it's almost 10:30. So I lied. It's almost 10:30. But I'm trying to just hurry up and get out of this place. But I just thought I would vlog and so that you guys can see what the last few days with my brothers are like. They don't know that I'm putting them on camera, but you know, they know that I'm a vlogger, so what do you want me to do about it? So they have no choice really. Obviously, I'm going to be limited as to what I can show you inside the club because of copyright music and all that, but you know, I'll try my little thing and then, you know, see how it goes really. So yeah, I better just hurry up because in a minute, everybody's going to be like, I'm ready. And I'm going to be like, I'm not ready. So I better hurry up, otherwise they'll all start moaning. I think I'm the only girl. So, you know, let's hurry up and not keep that stereotype. But anyway, that's all I want to say. I just wanted to come on here and tell you that, yeah, I'm just going to be vlogging. So hopefully you enjoy it. And don't forget that you should like, comment and subscribe. Because if you don't, that's well out of order. You know what I'm saying? Well out of order. Because I'm putting in all this work to do all these things. And you ain't even subscribing. You ain't even liking the video. You ain't even commenting. You ain't doing nothing. What's the point of that, eh? Come on. Help a girl out. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I better go before I continue to embarrass myself. So see you in a bit.
In the house tonight. Big love and Metro God Unlimited.
Off to the next place. So we've just finished at Sky Bar and we're going to front back now.
Does everybody know your business?
The broskies. Yes.
Does everybody know your business?
Yes. What's your problem? What's his problem? Like, I don't understand why he's always interrupting my conversations. Like, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to my people, my friends.
Are they talking to you?
I'm talking to my...
talking.
There's no need for you to be so like, what's wrong with him? Like, really? I don't know. I don't know why, like, I'm related to people like this.
Never offline.
What do you mean? See, these guys are jealous about never offline.
You see jealousy.
So, wow. See, this is abuse. This is what I have to put up with, right? Because I don't see them for so long. So when they come here, they feel like they have the right to abuse me. But yeah, I'm the older one. They should be bowing before me and saying, Auntie, please. That's what they should be saying. Auntie, please.
How much did you drink today?
Wow. Okay. Woo. Okay, so I know I said I was vlogging. Yesterday I went out with my brothers. We had a really good time. We had fun. We went to Sky Bar, and then after that we went to Level Up Lounge, and we just had a really good time. Really good time. It was so fun to be out there. I don't think I've ever actually been out with both my brothers at the same time before, so that was nice. That was interesting. They were obviously harassing me for the night, drinking my drinks and stuff like that, like no peace. Do you know what I'm saying? Like being annoying brothers as they are. But it was a really nice night out. I got home really late. Got home really late, like 4 a.m. No, yeah, like 3:30 probably. By the time I went to sleep, it was like after. It was like, yeah, 4, just after 4 a.m, something like that. But anyway, so I woke up late this morning. I woke up this morning like around 9 something, going on 10, I would say. Yeah, probably going on 10. And then so I was determined I wanted to do some work. So I got up and I did some work, and I was banging out the work. And like 1:30, my eyes started closing all by themselves. I couldn't resist it. So I went down for a nap. I went down for a nap at 2, in fact. And then I woke up at like 4. I lost most of today, man. It hurts so much. When you've got a lot of work to do, right? And you don't get done what you want to do, like you just lose this time and it's so painful. So I need to get that back. So I need to actually stop talking to the camera and actually go do some work right now, like right this second now. So that's what I'm gonna do. And my brothers are not around today. One of them's gone to a brie, and the other one, he was here, he went out, he came back, and he's going out again. So just here on my own, just on my own, all over again. For me? What?
Leave me alone, please.
What do you mean leave you alone? Did you leave me alone yesterday when I had my drink and I wanted to drink my drink a bit? Did you leave me alone?
So when I'm a little thirsty, you can't share.
But you had your own drink and you came after, and so?
So you can't share.
No, but you had
you can
yours.
tell your children to share.
Excuse me.
Exactly.
No. This guy's so rude. So very rude. He obviously doesn't take after me, because I'm not rude like
Are you
that.
still there recording me?
Yes, I'm going now though. Thanks. Thank you. Hey guys. So today's Sunday, so it feels kind of relaxed. So today one of my brothers is leaving, my youngest. This is the longest, in fact, he's ever been in Ghana. So he was here for like a full 2 weeks. That's got to be like the longest. I don't know if I said this before. Usually it's like 3-4 days, but this is the longest for sure. So I do feel kind of sad that he's leaving. It feels weird because I kind of like adjusted to him being here and living in the house with me. So I just got used, like both of us here, like we're both here midnight, both on our laptops. I sit here, he sits there, and we're both working, and sometimes we talk and sometimes we don't. And so I have to now readjust, which feels kind of weird. But I mean, it's part of life, isn't it, really? Yeah, so that's gonna be weird. So even though I still have one brother here with his wife and kids, it does feel like a change, but he's next door, so I don't know. It feels weird. It feels weird. Like he's not even here right now. He's gone out with his friends. I'm like, okay, so your last day, fine, go then. Don't invite me, go then. No, I'm joking. No, he does this thing when he comes to Ghana, and I actually really like that because I feel like it kind of gives him his own thing to do while he's here, rather than coming to Ghana and having nothing to do and being bored. So he gets to go out and stuff, so that's nice. So I'm just here by myself. Give me a minute. Okay, forever the drama queen. No, I'm just here doing some work. Actually, I thought I'd use this time to catch up. So yesterday and today, I actually just decided to like really put in some hardcore work in, because I hadn't really done any work properly for 2 weeks. I'd been doing little bits here and there, but I hadn't really had much focus, you know. So while he's out anyway, I just thought I'm gonna do some work. So I've just been here. Actually, no, I didn't. I just woke up from a nap. Can you tell? I napped. It was Sunday. So Sunday, I kind of take it, Saturday, Sunday, I kind of take it easy when it comes to work. But Monday to Friday, I do go in quite hard. Like I focus a lot. But I don't know why I'm just here talking about work. I don't know. I just am. But anyway, yeah, I just wanted to come on and say hi, because I'm not really sure. Yeah, I just wanted to come on and say hi. That's it. Hi. Oh gosh, anyway. It's leaving at the airport. So sad. Say bye to the camera, at least.
Never offline, huh?
No. Come on, just say bye, that's all. You gotta say bye.
Take care.
Camera shy.
I don't like.
So, my brother's gone now, one of them. Life. We have to readjust. It's always so sad whenever he goes. I feel so sad. But he'll be back. He always does come back, but it just feels so sad. My other brother's at home and he's in the house. But still, I just feel so sad. It's like when one of them goes, it's like the dynamic changes even though one of them's still here. So I don't know. Anyway, I gave this guy my parking ticket, right, to pay for me, because I didn't park. I just dropped my brother off and I just pulled to the side. Oh, thank God he's here. So, like I was saying before, I gave the guy my ticket to go pay for my parking. And I gave him the ticket. I gave him it's 10 cities to park right at the airport. So I gave him the 10 cities, and I thought, what if he doesn't come back and he takes the 10 cities as just like, I've got 10 cities. And then now I have no parking ticket. Now they're going to penalise me. So I was really worried that what if he doesn't come back? But he did. So he came back, and I just tipped him 5 cities for it. So yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Yeah. Anyway, I'm home now. New way of living. Anyway. Hey guys, so obviously it's another day. Today, I haven't really seen a lot of my brother actually. We're kind of like, I woke up this morning, I woke up so late, okay, let me start that again. I went to bed extremely late yesterday. I went to bed at like 4 a.m, right? Crazy. I was waiting for my video to export, and I just like the time, basically is what happened. And so and then my brother came into the house this morning just after 8, and I was just shocked out of my sleep, do you know what I mean? But like that was the time that my body would sort of naturally wake up anyway, around 7:30, something like that. So when he came in at 8, like my body was shocked out of sleep, and so I just woke up and I was like, okay, it's time to get up and start the day. So I had only had like 4 hours sleep, which is fine. It was okay because I knew I would have a nap anyway later, so it was fine. And then he was out, and then the children had been in and out of the house all day, and I keep being like, stop running, stop banging the doors. And I was trying to do some work because I haven't worked for so long. I was just like, I woke up today and I was like, no, I need to hit some work and get some things done. So I decided to stay in front of my computer and not leave the house. That was the plan. In fact, that has been the plan. I have not left this house. I've not stepped out the front door today at all. I've just been here in front of the computer doing some work. Yeah, so then he decided to take the children swimming, so they've gone out, and it has been wonderful. I had a nap. I slept in peace. It was beautiful. I needed that nap because I slept for like an hour and a half. I don't nap for that long, but recently I have been doing so because I've been so tired. And so I've just been back. I woke up and I was back in front of the computer, and the children are still out, and I'm like, this is wonderful. This is wonderful. Like, he should just stay here forever and be my permanent babysitting service. I really wouldn't mind, especially if it's free. I mean, that just works wonderfully for me. You know what I mean? So that's probably something we need to talk about. Oh my gosh. Anyway, yeah, so that's really the update. There was nothing else to say. Just if you're wondering why he hasn't been on camera, that's why, because really I haven't really seen him this morning. I have just had my head in work, which I'll tell you about in another video. I have to catch you up on all the things that I've got going on, because I've got a lot of things going on. I've realized a lot of things, but that'll be for another video, so we'll wait and see. So today there's a war going on in my house, like for real. So I came to Accra Mall, and all the children wanted to come with me, every single one of them. I'm like, no, I'm not taking all of you. This is not a day out. Like, I literally just want to run in the shop, get what I need to get, and come back. And so everyone was like pleading their case as to why it should be them that comes and everybody else has to stay at home. And I was like, no one's coming. So I went to go see my brother first, and my youngest was with me, and he's so smart, he stuck by my side. So when I was getting in the car, so the others went back into the house, so when I was getting in the car, he snuck in the car with me, and now I'm getting text messages saying it's not fair because you said no one could come, and now it's not fair. I'm gonna be in the most trouble when I get home. Oh my gosh. Anyway, I am extremely tired. I have been doing these crazy late nights. My brain is so active, and I keep saying, like, my brain is just so active at night time. I've struggled to go to sleep, but my body just wakes up early in the mornings, and so I don't know, man. I don't know what to do. I actually enjoy nighttime working because it's so peaceful, and that's when my best ideas are born. But I'm actually very tired today, and my brother's leaving today with his wife and kids, so I'm kind of sad about that too. Like the house is going to be so empty now. But I mean, it is what it is. Yeah, so he wants to use the car. He's like, can I have the car please? I'm like, I'm going to the mall first, so you've got to wait for the car. So I'm sitting here talking to you guys and he's at home waiting for the car. Anyway, I'll best go do this shopping and then I'll be back. Don't put your hand on the camera.
No.
Can you see me?
Yeah. Wait, should I hold it like this? I cannot see your legs.
It's okay, then my legs. It's my face and the coconut.
Okay. Okay.
This is like the best breakfast ever. Like you don't need anything else. If you have coconut, you're good. They need like a fresh coconut delivery service so that I don't have to come here. Because usually it's too hot to be walking outside. So like they should just bring it to your house. It's easier.
Mom, should I stop it?
So I just had a little bit of an emergency, a crying emergency. Not me, I wasn't crying, I'm saying. But one of the children were crying. My brother had popped out. My sister-in-law had just popped out. And so some of the children were alone by themselves in the house next door. Obviously not on their own, for those of you that are about to judge. Not on their own, right? But like my son and, you know, there's people there. But like no one knew that I was in the house because I came in the house and I came upstairs quietly and they were all like sitting at my dad's. So I thought that was a really smart plan. That's what I thought. I thought it was a really smart plan. And so then I get a message from my brother. Could you just go check them for me, please? Because apparently Remy's crying. So I was like, oh, now they're going to know I'm here. So I go downstairs to check. I see my son and he's like, Josh is like, well, Mum, I didn't know you were here. He's been crying for like 30 minutes to an hour and I didn't know what to do. He's like, I'm not ready to be a dad, you know. I'm like, good. You definitely are not ready to be a dad. I'm not ready to be a grandma. But anyway, so I had to do like my magic touch, you know what I'm saying? So I just picked him up. I was like, what's the matter, Remy? Why are you crying? He's like, I hurt my mouth. I was like, it's okay. Did you really? I'm really sorry about that, but you're going to have to be really, really brave about it. So basically, I just worked my magic touch, you know, superhero mum and all that. And he calmed right down. He was fine. We talked about him sharing his toys. And he was like, no, I'm not sharing my toys with you. I was like, fine, I'm just going to put you down here then. And I'm going back to work. So I just left them. Okay, story didn't quite end like that. Do you know what I mean? We're still talking about sharing toys and stuff. But he's all good. He's not crying. He just needed some magic touch. That was it. And then I said to children, you guys just stay here at my dad's because it's cooler than being in the house at my end. So thankfully, I'm back here and none of the children are here. So it's peaceful. I'm hoping it'll stay like that for a while. Is that selfish? Peace. Okay, so it's about that time that everyone is leaving. So they're just doing their last few packing of stuff and then they'll be out of here. So reality is setting in. But right now it's fun because we get to have all the stuff that they didn't eat while they were here. So all the snacks and stuff that they brought that they didn't finish, we get to have it. Yay. Well, the children are happy about that anyway. No. Anyway, yeah. We have some shenanigans going on here. This is what they have decided that they want to do. What is this? Oh my gosh. Anyway. I just want to know, right, like, why are black people never ready on time? Because he told me 6 o'clock and it's after 6 now. It's like 20 past 6 and I don't understand why we are still here. I'm still waiting, like. And this is an awkward time too. It's so inconveniencing for me because it's actually dinner time and I didn't prepare beforehand. So I'm going to have to eat when I come back, which is going to be later, which is the wrong time to really eat. But here I am. So I don't know what's going to happen. This is a bad time to eat. I have to kick all these unhealthy habits that I've been having since I've been here because I've had a lot of bad habits, guys. I have been eating bad. I have been drinking fizzy drinks and I don't even drink fizzy drinks anymore. But I've had like a ton of them. Like me and my brother, both of us together at the same time, like side by side. He's drinking something, I'm drinking something and we're working through the night. And that's terrible. So I've got to break all these habits that I have unfortunately created for myself. Reality. Reality. Oh boy. So I'm saying it really is that time right now. This is a real thing, you know. Like, you think they have just these suitcases? They have one going up and down there. They have another one there. And I don't know how many other ones they have in the house. Like, this is too much, man. I used to do this. This is just too much work. It's too much. Back to wearing winter clothes. See, this is UK clothes. The stress is here. Can you feel the stress in the air? No, I'm talking to the camera. I'm like, the stress is in the air. I don't even have it on your face, but there you go.
And people come and give you problems.
Oh, you're looking for something?
Yes.
Ooh, we got to sort through all them suitcases. Hey, I'm done with this life, you know. Wow. Sheesh.
I only took 2. It's the wrong ones. Go for them.
And just like that, it's all over, they've gone. I didn't have to go to the airport in the end because my cousin came with her car and it's quite big. So I didn't need to do that, but it's rough, man. I won't lie, I did cry. Just 1 or 2 tears, not a lot, just a little bit. Because it is just, it's the silence, man, it's the silence. Anyway, it's okay. It's a new chapter. Sometimes we have to start new chapters in order for things, in order to have new experiences, right? So this is it. You have to just learn to embrace change, because that's what it is. It's just change. I mean, I did need them here, and that definitely helped me because I was definitely in the funk before they got here. But now they've gone, it's not easy. I almost feel like maybe I should have gone to the airport. Not because they needed me there, but just like, it feels like a bit more closure than leaving them here. Like saying goodbye from the house. It might have been easier to say goodbye at the airport, I don't know. But it is what it is, so. Hey guys, so it's the next day. And I am now, I was going to say brotherless, but that's probably not a right thing to say. I'm not brotherless. I mean, there's like no brothers in this country. They have both left. So obviously yesterday I was a little bit, tiny bit emotional about it, you know. But today it's fine. I feel okay. I actually feel better than what I thought I was going to feel. I thought I was going to really be like in bits. But actually I woke up today and I was like, right, I got work to do. Okay, now I can focus because these guys have been distracting me for the last 2 weeks. And now I can hit some work. And in fact, yesterday I went to bed so late. I went to bed at like 2:30 a.m. I was just here. I wasn't even on the phone. I was just here in front of the computer, and I was just working. I was like, oh my gosh, I can't remember the last time I had this much focus when it came to work. So that was actually quite nice to do. And so yeah, so I think this whole thing has made me have a few reflections, which I'm going to share with you. So brace yourself, okay? So it kind of gave me, I think death does that anyway. It gives you a new perspective when it comes to life, right? So there's things that you realize that are just not worth your time, and there are things that you're like, okay, I'm going to be driven about this. This is what I want to do. And so you have something new to hold on to, and that's kind of what this experience has done for me. So it's kind of shown me that, you know what, my brothers are really, really important. And although we are siblings, I think we still kind of do our own things separately. And I think we should sort of try to do more together. And we've forgotten that we all have each other in some sense. Because I'm not there. Like, I know I have brothers, but I don't really utilize them for anything. I'm just kind of like doing my own thing, you know. And so the fact that they're here, so we had a couple of incidents while they were here, and they both like stood up and were like, what? That's a private story. But anyway, yeah. So there's that. And then I realized that some things that I was stressing about are just not worth it. There's some things that I'm just not doing anymore. I'm just gonna throw them away because it's pointless. You know, I was watching this reel on Instagram. I think it was last night or the night before, something like that. And this person was being asked, looking back to your 20-year-old self, what advice would you give? and he basically said something along the lines of, I can't remember, it's just gone out my head. I had it and then it's just gone out my head, but if I remember I'll come back to this story, because I like built you up for this story and then I just had nothing to tell you. Oh my gosh, I cannot make this stuff up. And it was a really clever point as well. What was it? Damn, I've really forgotten. Do you know why that is? I have too many things running through my mind. I have so many work things that I have like running through my mind at the same time, so sometimes one idea bounces another one out of the water, but it's fine. If I remember, I'll come back and tell the story. Yeah, so you know, it just kind of made me have like all this perspective. Yes, that's what he said. He was like, when you work hard, right, it's not even about you and what it's going to do for you today. It's about your generations after you, right? So remember in another video I was talking about like generational wealth and stuff like that. So it's basically along the same lines. So he was saying that the work that you're doing today, that you're working hard for, doesn't mean that, oh well, I've only got like maybe 20-30 years to live to enjoy all this. It's not for you, it's for your generations that come afterwards. And that kind of rung true for me, and I was like, it just made me even more driven. Like, I've got to set stuff up, I've got to get stuff done, you know. So that was a focus for me. And then, like I said, there's certain things I'm just not putting energy into anymore. I just think that fighting for things that you're having to fight for are not worth it. Honestly speaking, if something is not reciprocal, then leave it alone. It's not for you. It's just is what it is, you know. And perhaps you need to redefine whatever it is or whatever. So I'm just not wasting energy on certain things anymore. And through this whole experience as well, like I said, people really, really showed up for me, and those people are like so dear to my heart now. And so that made me have a new perspective as well. So I'm just like, I know the things that I will stop work for, to drop, to help, I know. And there's certain things that I know, this doesn't require my attention right now. So it's almost like everything got placed on a shelf in order of what needs to be done and what can wait, if that makes sense. So that's kind of the perspective that I sort of walked away from with this whole thing, you know. So yeah, I guess that's what death does to you, you know. It makes you put things into place. It makes you reassess what's really a priority, what's important, and it gives you a new sense of boldness as well, right? Because you're like, listen, it could happen to me at any time, so therefore let me just do what I've got to do, because you fell and so what. But anyway, I could sit here and talk about this all day, like, because I'm really inspired right now. But I'm going to stop, because otherwise this video is going to get long, and you know, it's not really necessary. But anyhow, yeah, so everything is all good at my end. New chapter, that's how I have to look at it. I have to look at it in a positive light. This is a positive light. This is a new start, new beginnings, new things happening. Just continue to push and get the things done that I need to get, so that I can feel good that I'm actually making an impact somewhere. So yeah, and also I'm just gonna plug it here because I might as well. I feel like it's appropriate. For those of you that still haven't been able to donate to the foundation, I really wish that you would, if you could. $30 to help me reach my goal of raising $30,000. I really want to push this a lot, because it's important to me. It's very, very dear to me. It's the foundation, the More to Dela Wellness Foundation is all about promoting excuse me, promoting healthy relationships and preventing abuse. Okay, so I have huge things that I want to do. I actually want to put in place transitional homes and things like that. So your donation will actually help me to further push the education on healthy relationships, and also highlighting signs of unhealthy relationships, so that we can prevent abuse from happening. So I would love it very much if you would support me in that. And don't forget about my course as well. Those of you that have been watching my videos over the years and you still want to move to Ghana and you're not sure how to do it, don't forget my course is there. I have put so much work and effort into those videos to make sure that I give you the real deal. Some of the things that I talk about are not available on YouTube. Everything is nice and streamlined through the course, so do check it out. The link will be in the description box, so make sure you head over there and take a look at that. And that is the end. I have spoken enough. See, when I get tongue-tied when I'm talking, it's because I'm talking too fast, because I've got too many things that I need to get off and out there. So I'm going to end the video. So if you haven't already subscribed to this channel, do me a favor, hit the subscribe subscribe button and the notification bell. Don't forget to also like, comment and share this video. Until next time, I am out. Nutitfafa.
Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me